Hello everyone, Mr. Storkin here, and welcome back to Disney Speedstorm. Today we are continuing on with the final part 3 of the Season 11, as we go on to save Metroville. If you could, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because it does help us out in the YouTube algorithm. Now our goal is that we are going to do all the races, because I like getting them done in one fell swoop, so I don't get at a whole lot of them. But let's get to it, the first one, which is the Incredible One. And we're going to start with Mr. Incredible in this one, if he'll load. Because there are requirements for him, but activate 5 manual boosts, which I think is very doable. So let's get to it, Mr. Incredible. And as always, again, I keep on mentioning this a lot on the channel just because it helps keep things interesting. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe for fantastic content, including a lot coming in this single month of February. With that being, if we continue our year DC as we finish up Lego Batman, we're also doing finishing up Final Fantasy 15. So everyone who likes those series that don't view, because I'm not constantly up on keeping up with the thumbnails, which is my fault. Again, I'm gonna work on that soon. I'll work on more of that tonight. I'll specify that because this is a separate day. And this is being uploaded. And also for Pokemon Day. And if you're not wanting to subscribe for that, we are covering Lego Batman 2 come March. So yeah. It's odd to think it's already going to be March, but anywho, let's get to the race. And I did think I had his gold crew member. I did not have it equipped because, much like the other ones, his gold crew member is not that great. Oddly enough, Saul is the best one of the group, so yeah. I still hate playing as him. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I should not have chosen Mr. Incredible. He is okay. At least we got a little boost because he was able to hit that bomb. I do not like playing as Mr. Incredible in this at all. He is very, very slow. Oh, it's... I don't know if I'm going to continue playing as him. If there wasn't this challenge where it's like complete 7 races, I don't think I would play as him. Unless he like gets suddenly better, but it's like I really don't like brawler characters. I think Soul is the only one I really like. That's just because I was able to get a lot of crew members for him. So maybe Mr. Incredible will shift down to that path where it's like he's actually like really, really great. I just don't know it yet. But you never know what's going to happen until it happens. That's a horrible piece of advice. That is stupid beyond stupid, MH. Yes, I refer to myself in the third person, and I constantly call myself MH. Whenever I'm, oddly enough, when I'm at work, it's like, stupid MH. And people are like, what are you typing? I'm like, oh, it's just, I call myself MH. And they're like, huh, interesting. And I'll hire him. Speaking of work, I got a very interesting message that I thought was from work because it was the same area code. It was not. So I've been getting a lot of scams on my phone about being like, hey, you're not paying your toll fine. I'm just like, hey, I don't live in a city with tolls. I really don't. There's no toll roads I can think of that I have not paid. The only one I can think of, actually, I haven't even been to Florida in that long. Florida's the only state that, I guess California too, because I have been in places in California where they were like, here, I'm like, yeah, and they're like, there's tolls that go in the central, the Golden Gate Bridge, and I do want to go, because I can just put my camera up on the deck. But anyway, let's get a little drift going, there we go. I'm doubtful we got the requirement for the boost, but I can just go back through. I just really hate, oh, it was 5, I thought it was 10. Boy, was I very much at the wrong there. I was like, oh, it's going to be 10. I'm not even going to reach it. It's like, nope, you did. I don't know why I went for a weird-ass Jimmy Stewart voice. You know, I thought it'd be 10. I knew the Jimmy Stewart well, I'm not even thinking of it. So yeah, that's what Jimmy Stewart thought of it. But we can do this with any... I was going to say, that's just Incredibles twice. It really isn't. But again, because we upgraded the crap out of Dash. I'm going to go with Dash. There was a reason I upgraded completely with Dash, because, again, I was worried about stuff like this, especially near the end, where they're going to be like, oh yeah, you have to have like a level 50 Incredibles character and a level 50 Moana character, which I am dreading. I am already dreading that. Because they don't give you a whole lot for the Moana characters. I will give credit where credit's earned. At least they are giving you a lot of Cruella shards at the end of the Violet one. I was looking at that, I'm like, oh, interesting. Oh, hi, Mickey. It's not quite hidden if you promote it like that, but semantics. You're going down, Wally. You can destroy him. But let's get to it. I do like Dash. Dash is going to be so much more fun to play because Dash is fast. And I love fast characters. Oh my goodness. Already I can feel the improvement, which is great. Like, it's so much easier to drift. I love it already. Like how there's no speed traps already. Okay, it's going to be right there. I saw it and I should not have made that corner turn, but at the same time, I saw the little speed trap. There's like no speed trap so far at all. It's kind of impressive. Like, sorry, it's really odd to point out, but it's like there's no speed trap. Like, not enough to make it worth it. I bet there isn't a 14. That was... I found 3. I'm very curious. There's not that many speed traps in this track to begin with. Dang, that was evil. Unless you argue that going through them is a speed trap. There's no way to do it. Oh, I'm so worried that the copyright strike is gonna get me. I really am. Okay, I acknowledge I went down the wrong path. But there's still, the math doesn't add up. I missed that one because it spun me out of control. That was not my fault there. Yeah, there's not enough. There's no way there's 14 in there. It's 11? There's not 11. How did we go through them all? How did we go through all of them? Unless... the only way I can fathom them is if you go to the right question mark block. That I know it's not a question mark block animation. I'm like, I know, but I call it that because it's basically a question mark block from Mario. Unless those count speed traps. I know that's gonna mess with my mind. I don't know why we're getting Meg Shards because we completely upgrade Meg. Fine, gold. Gold. That's right, gold. Okay. Next race. Perform 5 aerial stunts. We're gonna go Mr. Incredible on this one.
Exactly how fast can we go?
I gotta change his acceleration. I got to, because it's so hard to play as him. Oh. I'll have them take away acceleration. Wow. That is kind of shitty. Sorry. Odd, completely ass tangent. But I felt like it worked.
Just expecting a pat. Did he make this?
I'm gonna quickly upgrade him there. Okay, yeah, let's risk it. I don't love playing as Mr. Incredible. He's really slow. But at the same time, we have to complete the challenges. So, yeah. I'm just really peeved about that. In case you could not tell from my general tone of voice. Like, yeah, he's really peeved about that. It's like, I am.
First one there gets a parade, right?
Sometimes heavyweight problems.
I wouldn't mind parade.
Solutions.
I recently saw Kate Micucci at a convention. She was mentioning how she was at a D23 parade thing. I did not see her there, which is very odd. Especially because she said David Tennant was there. And I'm like, what? David Tennant? He wasn't at T23. Yeah, David Tennant has not appeared at any D23 Expo to my knowledge. Like, he didn't even appear at the DuckTales panel. He had a video message. I remember because I'm like, it's very odd. A very odd point to do that, but okay, I'm gonna throw rocks at no one. We're actually pretty far ahead, which is surprising. Okay, he's a bit faster now, which I kind of do like. Like, that drift isn't as fucking awful as it was. You know, people are like, MH, cut the swear words. Like, I'm gonna swear. I know a lot of people that swear all the time. Because I don't know why they just swear. Because people get mad all the time. Yeah, I get it. I'm not one to be hypocrite about being like, well, you swear all the time too, I mean. And it's like, yeah. But I'm not expecting some guy to be like that guy from, I can't remember his name. He's the guy who runs Kevin Smith's shop in Comic Book Men. He was also in Clerks. He's like, oh, you shouldn't be such a potty mouth with your customers nearby. He's the guy who's like analyzing the eggs. Because there's always a weirdo in it. I really loved Clerks. It is hysterical. The plot isn't that great, and there's a lot of jokes that I could maybe do without, like the hand job one, but it's still really funny. Because 37, there is a fantastic. I feel like this is where the game would crash. No, okay. So if you haven't looked it up, it is fantastic. I recommend you check it out. There is a clip of sorry, I was worried about my microphone all of a sudden powering off because it was very close to the power button, the way it was situated on my stand. There is a clip of it's this edit of Legend of Korra, which I think is really great. Legend of Korra is an okay show. I talked about it with it. Biggest problems with season 2. But there's this clip where Bolin is talking with Mako. It's like, why can't I remember Mako's name? I don't know why I couldn't remember his name.
What's the assignment?
That says more about me.
Going in.
But they do the whole 37. Just look up Bolin and Mako. If you're over the age of 18, look up Bolin and Mako 37. Look it up. It is hysterical. I think it is the funniest thing I've seen because it works well. I think the reference is to Korra, which is very odd that she was the one, but at the same time, I think Asami would have done more.
Sometimes heavyweight problems need heavyweight solutions.
Okay, that was Ralph who was talking earlier. I was like, who was saying they need a medal? Does that count as one? No. The problem is now we got a hunt, which I do hate. Actually, it's not that hard with this thing as far as. Got one. You got Ennui. Because she doesn't know French. You know, as the French say, they're incompetent. This has to be single stories, like without a question. I was gonna say, if we got Ennui again, that would be very suspicious. But I don't like the hunting challenges. But I'm particularly slow enough it can work. Yeah, like so. Okay, now we're just gonna try and keep in the race. I gotta hunt 2 more of them. Which, again, just slows things down because they move really slow. Okay, that felt like I said a joke. It's like, ayo! He said joke. I get one more, and then I can just start winning the race. No, that's not gonna hit anyone. It did! Okay, it hit Jack Sparrow. Okay, let's just go win the race. See you guys. It was nice knowing you. I'm actually gonna try and win the race, so I'll see you guys later. Okay, bye! And I still got someone. That is downright impressive. Okay, so even if I did not hit... Oh, I still got another one! Impressed! But Wazi... I'll read past me. Feel my wrath. What else? I still haven't rewatched Incredibles 2. No, I said I should. I'm gonna hate myself until I do. I'm just gonna be like rolling around like I haven't rewatched Incredibles 2 yet. Oh, there's a third lap. I was done. I was like, okay, race is done. Not knowing there was a third lap. Okay. That was my fault. Very much my fault. But okay. Yeah, I did not know there was a third lap. I feel stupid. But at the same time, I always feel stupid. So yeah. Yeah, the moral a lot of this episode has been a lot about don't fall for scams, especially if you're not in the total state. Again, I can't think of any states where I would have There's no bridges I was driven on where they've been like, there's a toll. So probably the place that I worked maybe got part of a phishing scam. Or someone got part of a phishing scam. I hate phishing scams. They are awful. What actually happened, I'm going to share the story because I'm no longer affiliated with that college. I don't attend that college anymore. The college I used to attend to, every year we have to go through and reset our passwords just because security things. We reset them, and I'm just like, I don't even know what it is anymore. And then all of a sudden, they're like, it's not working. I'm just like, okay, what's going on? And it turned out the entire campus, some people fell for a phishing scheme. I shit you not. And a couple of people's passwords were stolen. Part of me is like, you gotta be kidding me. How dumb are you? But at the same time, it's college. I get it. People are dumb. Oh, dashing the opponents 8 times. I hate that requirement. I hate it so much.
We can do this.
Sorry, it's 8. Okay. Oh, we just gotta do it in the beginning.
Can we go?
Can we race now?
You know what? Let's go, Frozo.
I could race today.
Yeah, I can race it. Why not? I can race today. Can't you? It's dashing the opponents. Oh, I'm just gonna do what I did with the hunting thing, where I just have to do it all at once. I didn't mean to say like that. Do it all at once. Sorry. I need to catch up on Miraculous too. Sorry. I'm looking because I have a Funko of Cat Noir. I love Cat Noir in the show. Bryce Papenbrook is really hysterical about the role. Also, oddly enough, I have a Kirito Funko Pop in my closet. I don't have all my Funko Pops. I was just thought I have my signed one now. I have 4 signed ones, which is 4 more than I used to have, but I like it.
Everybody, chill. I got this.
For those who want to know what ones I have signed, I have a Jeff Dunham one signed because I love Jeff Dunham's one of my favorite comedians of all time. That's one. Oh, I hate hunting too. I got it. Whoa! I was just gonna. No. Ooh, that went far. I feel like that counts as. No, your reindeer hit me, Kristoff. That sounds really wrong. How is I gotta aim this just right? There we go. That is 4. Problem is, I can't really invest in that. That hit stun. It's not stun either. It's run into. I see Maleficent. I want. Kind of ironic that Maleficent was hit by thorns, but okay. Oh, I hate hunting challenges. I really do. No! 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 I was close. I not press that, you know it. Oh, the problem is I'm gonna slowly lose. I'd rather. Oh, I have to catch up to Elizabeth. I can't do this game. That's why I hate it. Elizabeth is so far ahead, and Elizabeth is one of those characters that if she gets ahead, she will win. So I gotta go after Elizabeth. I'm sorry, Angel. If I want to play this game, I gotta catch up to Elizabeth. Who got me? Who got me? I can't do the dash into people. I'm sorry. I will do that later. I'll come back and do it with dash because that's the only way I'll be able to do it and recover. Problem is they're going much faster than you can really anticipate because they're just like going. You're like, oh, boom, because you stop and then you hit them. There's no way I got through it. There's no way. Yeah, I didn't think for a second I would. I'll go back through that with Dash. That is one I want to come back through because I think Dash is the only character I can really come back through and recover with it. Oh, I know, first world problems. Okay, but we got the reward of Mowgli shards. Cool. It's odd to think we're already halfway through it, but okay. I'll take the Mowgli shards because I want to upgrade Mowgli. Pull more of Why couldn't I not remember?
Doing this for the great
Why can't I remember Saul's name? Sorry. Okay, let's get into the race and we're going with Mr. Incredible. I did not see what the requirements were. It was just drift for 15 seconds. That I can do. The reason I'm going with Mr. Incredible is because there is a mission for him. So yeah. I think we have 6 races. We've done them all mainly with incredible characters, so I don't know. I am gonna have to check that out later.
Feel like surrendering early?
First place, here I come.
Have a good race, everybody.
Yes, and I'm gonna win it. I forget I still don't have his gold medal, which is, by the way, Jonathan Banks, who was also in Better Call Saul. I'm gonna set my shield up because I'm already kind of nervous. Hi, Underminer Drill. How art thou? I am just drifting through here. You notice. You've noticed, which is very good. I'm gonna use my speed trap in a second. Yeah. I just want to get my drifting done real fast. After this lap, we will stop drifting this much. Okay, there we go. Whoa, I don't know how that works, but okay. Ah! I don't know why I wasn't drifting. It wasn't drifting at all. What happened there? 'Cause that's drifting. It wasn't doing any of that, and I was pressing the right buttons. So, yeah. Curiouser and curiouser. Still don't really know how this thing works, but okay. I'm still very confused, but okay. Whee! That didn't quite work at all. Donald hit Daisy. I don't know how I feel about that. That feels like something that Fraser Crane would do. Anywho. I'm glad it's not like reached 15 speed traps because there's only 3. This doesn't feel like a good plan at all, and it really doesn't. Toss that behind us. Well, my light flickered for a second. I was like, what's going on? Okay, very much needed, but we're going to win the race anyway, so I'm not going to be too nervous. Toss it behind us, because why not? And boost. Yeah, I'll take that boost. And then, wow! That actually works a little bit better. I think I can try and diagonal it. But yeah. Did we drift for 15 seconds? We did! Yes! We drift for 15 seconds. That is what you want to see. Sorry, I was talking about my signed ones. I have about my signed Punkos that I was mentioning earlier. I got very distracted. Again, because the Cat Noir one is the only one with green eyes that's really looking at me in the face. The ones I have signed are Jeff John, Charlie Cox. I love my Charlie Cox one. John Reese Davis. He's right next to my Reverse Flash one.
Just here to help.
The more you know about my random... You know what? I'm gonna regret this. I know I am. Let's play as Rapunzel, my favorite Disney princess. One of my favorite Disney princesses. I want to do a top 10 list for sure. Because I think it would be fun. Because I would generally be curious, like, who's everyone's favorite Disney princess. It's odd that Disney has not had an official princess coronation in quite some time. Very, very odd. But I was still hoping for... I'm kind of disappointed that she is... I'm happy she's in the game. Disappointed she is because I wanted a whole Tangled season.
I need to be faster than... Isn't this great? We all get to be outside.
The actress who did play Rapunzel recently posted something about how she was upset that
Here we go.
an Amazon package got delivered at her parents' house that's on fire.
I have magic hair.
Yeah, she got magic hair. I do like playing as Rapunzel. I think she is the right class, and I really wish that I think next season she'll be part of the upgradable one, which I will very much want to do because I do think she's worth upgrading. I bet when Flynn gets added, because it's odd that he's not in the game, they'll add the Vault Pass like they do with Oswald. I'm surprised they have not done that yet with well, I can't remember the name. Wally and Eve. But yeah, I'm very happy Rapunzel in this game. I do like her. I knew it was odd. I was at this video summer camp at Disney, and there are these two brothers who were like clearly they were gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But they were like both really oddly into Rapunzel. They're like, "You go, Rapunzel," and they're like, "We drew paintings of Rapunzel in our house, like painted on our door." He's like, "Oh, okay, cool." We also loved Pocahontas because we saw Fantastic one day, and he was like, "Yeah, Pocahontas," and I'm just like, "Okay, cool." They're nice guys. They were nice. This is my recollection of them. I could be very wrong. They could end up being like jackasses, but from what I experienced with them, they were nice people. I don't know why I didn't use the one that trails behind. I felt a bit stupid. But I am a very stupid individual. The more you know, like, I wish I was kind of judging, but like, no, I am deeply a stupid individual. I don't really know what the one behind you does. I think it just creates petals for them to fall on. I love that they kind of gave her the braids and they didn't just go for the long hair. Because that would have been a pain to animate, right? Right. Anywho, we did finish. 21. That's her, not her age. She's 18 in the movie. Also, again, I cannot stress this enough because I really think more people should check it out. Watch Tangled the animated series for Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure. It is really great. I rewatched the Ruthless Barb episode because I've been missing the show a lot for Halloween. Again, those who are friends with me on Facebook know that I just like do a Halloween thing. None of my friends are watching this. They don't. They have families. I'm that sad single dude who just hangs out in like their house. And I'm like, cool, let's watch Lord of the Rings. And they're like, no, little Soren can't watch it. I think that's the kid's name. I don't want to even say the kid's name. I'm worried that people are gonna. I'm worried about what the internet will do. Anywho, actually goes Goofy. That sounded a bit odd, but it's just like I worry about things and I don't like talking about other people's kids. Aside from saying that kids are awesome, we got him to say Hellboy once, and it was funny. We were talking about Hellboy, and this kid was there. He's like, "Can you say Hellboy?" And the kid was like, "Hellboy," and it was beautiful. Is it April yet? Sorry, I know it feels like a tangent, but it's like I have something really important coming up in April. I'm just like, I hope it happens soon before I forget about it. Because I don't want to forget about it.
I am ready. Well, here goes nothing.
I forgot how I got that Goofy skin. I want to say in the loot box. I feel really wrong about saying that, but I feel like that's right. Anywho, let's go on a drift, because why not? We have to activate, 10 drifts? You're going to make this really difficult, aren't you? I should have gone with Mickey for a reason. Mickey is our best character. It really is. I'm surprised Oswald's not part of the Mickey and Friends collection, but I get why, because I kind of don't like Mickey. I find it very odd that they're playing this song. Also that they reference House of Mouse. They give us a little bit. Oh, it's stun? Frozone, okay. Oddly enough, this version's worse, but I get why it lets you cut through the corner, which is kind of nice. I forgot what the drift boost requirement was. I'm going to check real fast. 12 drift boosts. Oh, we're not going to get that at all. Evidence that we should have gone through, hello? That we should have gone with Mickey. gotta catch up with Frozen. This is when I catch up on my drifters, huh? Oh, don't you go. You, I don't know what your name is. Elju, I don't know. It's not go because it's not spelled that way. We got someone. I'm very doubtful we got the Pell Drifters. I'd be very, very surprised we did. Did we? Oh, we did somehow. Okay. I know that we'll have to go back through and do the one for to finish up that challenge with Stitch. Without question. Because you. Hey. 12 drift boost. Okay, and we can claim our rewards. Get upgrade currency. Yeah, I'm gonna spend that so much on Frozen. I'm gonna quickly upgrade him. Only one level. Okay. Very, very interesting. But just won the race. Okay, we gotta beat Mrs. Incredible. Fair enough. I was wondering what the requirements were, and the requirements would determine if it was easy or not. I still love Cruella's car. Like, they really wouldn't bug me on in that car. Okay, and toss it behind us. Okay, go. You just gotta win the race, which is a very easy requirement when you're Dash. He's basically the Flash. Whoop, there we go. Okay. Up we go. Hello, I'm a droid. I was actually worried about that hitting me. I think I got stunned once by it. I could be very wrong and be like, no, I mean, how could you? It's not stunnable. But anywho, go, 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 go. What's a little theme here? It's really neat. It's neato, you know? Whee! And then let's use our skill, because why not? This is when I think it'd be the most helpful, is if we hit the tree. Because, yeah. We'll drift there. Whee! And we're gonna get a little more drift. This isn't the one that requires the drift, so I don't know why I'm drifting so much. I'm gonna like so. There we go. Beware, 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 beware. Let's get a little boost there. Sorry, I got distracted by text, and I was like, huh. Get a boost there. I was worried about that Amador hit. Again, I don't think I've been hit now in retrospect. I recall being hit, I think. Maybe it was, I said my enemy when I was nearby it. I just heard a weird sound, but that may have just been my voice. The viewers who are watching like, yeah, it was his voice. He's an annoying ass voice. We hate him. I'm like, cool. That's a little fire behind us, because, yeah, we're going to get a little bit there. I hate the water. The water just slows you down, especially with that giant jump there. If you can't avoid the water, it is not helpful at all. It's better just to avoid it. I would jump off earlier just to avoid it. But yeah, anyhow. Whoop, there we go. Just run through there. Oh, that completely backfired. I did not hold it down. That explains it. I was like, why is that working? I was like, oh yeah. But I didn't hold down. It makes sense. I'm doubtful that I was able to complete the incredible mission that was required. I'm a bit worried. No. Maybe we did, because he only did non-2 races. As them, but anywho. Yeah, I didn't think we leveled up. So we won't do the boxers, but okay. Being very particular about it, but we got more Rainbow Stars, and Bon Voyage is completely maxed out. I love it. I love seeing that. So, it's one less character to worry about upgrading all crew member of getting, which is very helpful. Because the shop real fast and then on the part, I just want to quickly see as well how close we are to completing it. I'm not gonna spend that currency on Will Turner. I'd rather upgrade Will in the main way, but okay. We can do one of those boxes. Let's do one of these boxes and one of the part. I promise. Some more Goofy. That's great. Wheezy's so close to being complete. It's kind of funny. Actually, let's do 2 Eric boxes. And then we'll end the part. I promise this time for sure. Because I want to get more Eric shards. And because I really do like Eric. He's a pretty fast character. So I think he's definitely worth investing in. Hey, we have more max shards. That's A-okay. Alright, with that, I'm going to end the part. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you guys then with more exciting Disney Speedstorm content as we continue the next chapter. We'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.